MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight is the first of four between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
さあ、久しぶりのね、MLB合唱2017年版でございます。
The New Hampshire native will be the starter here. What's your take on him, H?
先行はね、ニューヨークメッツ、マイアミマーリンズでございますと。球場はね、マイアミマーリンズのホーム球場でございます。
He's going to take the ball, he's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Manny, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2.
さあ、三振とライトフライで2アウト。
Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
さあ、1ボール1ストライク。
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
好天狗。さあ、1回の表。
Down in order go the
4対で抑えま
It's
した。
the Mets nothing. Marlins coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Seth Lugo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched into the 7th inning. Felt good. It looked like it from our vantage point. It looked like he threw the ball well, but he just wasn't able to complete it. Ended up getting the loss. If he throws the ball similar in this game, the way he did last outing, I think he walks away with a chance to win.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of the season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. Because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Throw by right is in time for out number one. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
さあ、ワンボールツーストライク。
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Swinging a soft liner. And a diving left, but he can't come up with it. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's pulled out, trying to stretch two bases into three. In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts this one away. The side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
さあ、だいぶんとライト寄りにみんなね、構えてますけども。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. That's a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
As Dribble Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
さあ、ワンボールワンストライクから。
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. Throw won't get him.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. The double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gordon is there for it. 2 gone.
2アウト。
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
David Wright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the 3rd out.
抑えましたけども1点取られてしまいました。
Mets played a run on a couple of hits. We'll go to the bottom.
さあバッターは4番のジャスティン・ボーア。
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside.
これは抜けていき
And
ません
Walker's
でした。
throw is right there for route number 1.
セカンドゴロ。
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out.
いいとこ守ってやがんなしかし。
Into the box, JT Realmuto. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a liner.
おっと、神保さんどうもこんばんはいらっしゃいますね。
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lagares is under it. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Seth Lugo. 9-1-2 due up.
Seth Lugo.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Seth Lugo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
さあこの1点がどこまで響いてくるか。
Juan Lagares will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
さあノーボール2ストライクから。
And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, the letters 0-1.
テンポよくいきましょう。
0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0.
やっぱり MLB 座賞はリアルです。さあバッターは
Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Derek Dietrich.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
本当すごいことですね。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
この球場からしてもリアルやもんねこれね。まあこの選手のね一人一人の動きやグローブやバットやね。
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
まだ完全に早かったな。
Here's Echeverria now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
本当ね、プロスピンをこのぐらいになってくれたら。
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jeff Locke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail this.
いや、なかなかやね。
Ready for another chance.
さあ、この辺からちょっと気をつけていかないと一発があるよ。
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And the number got him swinging, and that's the first out.
だいぶとツーシームでね、イメージつけてたんで、最後は緩いカーブで来てるでしょう。
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
ストレートとツーシームで速い球をイメージして差しといて最後に緩いカーブで三振を取る。これ気持ちいい。
Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 1.
行きましょう。バッターは
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cabrera there for this one at short. And a great athletic play again. Man, wow.
わおやわ、ほんま抜けようかという当たりなんだけどね、今のも捉えてんだろうちゃんとって感じなんですけど。
He's set. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Weakly hit
これはファーストゴロ。
on first himself for the out.
いやーダメだ。
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
これも初球からでしたけども、3アウトチェンジ。いやこの回も点数取れない。
Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 19, Jay Bruce.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch.
なかなか抜けてくれない本当に。
0-1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a check swing
よっ
here,
しゃ、
but
こ
the
こは
bat
空振
only
り
breaks
三
the
振。
plane as he set
バッ
down
ト
for
が
the
回っ
first
たと
out.
いう判定。
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he grounds one briskly to short, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw gets him 2 down.
2アウト。
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
いやー、結構抑え
Mets
て
go
るんで
down
すけど、
1,
ちゃん
2,
と。
3, but they're up 1-0.
なかなか抜けてくれないんです。ヒットの数が1本ですよ。
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well struck down the right field line.
いやー、いい当たりは打っ
Just
てんの
fouls as he
に。
just misses extra bases.
苦しい、難しい試合になりそうな感じだ、本当。
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
よっしゃー、これは抜けてった。ボーラさんナイスバッティングだ。
Man is on to
レフト
begin
前
the
ヒッ
inning.
ト。
Now, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
さあ、バッターはオズーナ。
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Now a liner.
あらー、ショートライナー。
And that'll be
当
the
た
first
りは
out
良
of the
かっ
inning.
たのに。
Now batting, catcher,
Ready now. JT Realmuto.
初球
Fly
から
down
振
in
っ
his
てっ
first
たらこれで
at-bat,
す
so
よ、
making
も
0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
う。あち
Here we
ゃ
are
ー
in the
です
middle
わ、
innings,
もう。
Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
フルカウント。
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in now, Derek Dietrich.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
As he'll look to bring home that tying run
デ
from
ィートレ
second
ッ
with
ク
a
は
base
サ
hit
ー
into
ド
the
か
outfield.。
サードか。いやー、難しいところ。いや、いい、行こう。繋いだらいいんだ。
From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Back to Duda. A double play and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another chance? Seth Lugo. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit on the ground to short.
Wow! 最悪や、抜けてった。
やってもた。これ守備の乱れ、すなわち流れが変わるぞこれ。やって。 Here's Juan Lagares, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
なんでもないショートゴロをやってもうた。
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another foul ball. He struck him out.
さあ、ここは三振取ったぞ。
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right.
Okay,
Ichiro is there to put it away. And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Martin Prado is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Sent out to straightaway center field.
これはセンターフライか。いやー、届かない。くそー。ダメだった。
Digging in to try it again. Jeff Locke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
あー、どうしようかな。スタントンはね、あれなんですよね。イチローと置いときたいんだな。
AJ Ellis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing. But now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up off speed, off pitch, anything now.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. Start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging that pretty good.
ここでなんですよ。
Giancarlo Stanton will look for some 2-out magic
ちょっと
here
体
as he'll
力の
pinch
関
hit
係で
with
今
2
日は
gone
ベ
and a
ンチ
runner
に
at
ね、置
first.
きさせたんですけど、ちょっと使いましょう。
And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's
ちょっと
back
ゴー
in
ドン危ない
there.
よ。
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
よいしょー、いいってここで同点。ようやく1点入ったぞ。ナイスパンパン。
The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
よーし、追いついた。危ない。
In is Christian Yelich. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
よっしゃ、連続ヒット。
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Baseman. Justin Bour.
今のは取られたと思ったけど抜けていきました。ありがたい。さあ、バッターはジャスティン・ボーア。
Into the box, Justin Bour. He swings and lines it to left.
よっしゃー、オッケー、これは逆転だ。ありがたい、ありがたい。よっしゃ、2点タイムリーヒット。きたー、逆転。3対1。
Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
ありがとうございます。さあ、バッターはここでピッチャー交代ですか。
He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game.
いや
Eric Goodell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Eric Goodell.
さあバッターは
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna.
オズナでございま
And
す。
this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No hits to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is
いや
over.
でも逆転しま
So
し
3 runs
た。
on
3対
4 hits,
1。
no
マイアミ
errors
マー
and
リ
a
ンズが
man
2
left
点リード
on.
に変わっており
We're
ます。
through 6 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets 1. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the
オズ
first
ナが
6
バット持っ
innings
て
of
んねんあ
play.
れ。オズナバット持ってます。バグやな
Martin
多分。
Prado will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Giancarlo Stanton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Prado. Now in right field, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Brad Ziegler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Lucas Duda now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
プラドさん、ショート守れる？あかんやん。この人に変えとこうか。
Miguel Rojas
すいません。
is into the
ミゲル・
ball
ロハ
game
ス
as
に
a
変えときます。
defensive replacement. He'll be the new
プラド
shortstop
さんは
here.
サード守れません。よ
Miguel Rojas.
し。
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
なんで
Well,
監
they're
督の
still
顔
in
映
this
すんや
game.
ろ
You know,
な
if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense
よっ
needs
し
a
ゃ、
base
こ
runner
こは
and
ワ
get
ンアウ
things
ト。
happening.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lucas Duda becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. As Drupal Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
ワンボール、ツーボール、ワンストライク。
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. His career numbers in this matchup, 1 for 5. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, you see there on the graphic, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one sent foul.
ちょっと外に逃がしておこう。
Hard sinker misses 2 and 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And
Yes,
he'll
okay.
stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-0 delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it.
取って一塁へアウト3アウトチェンジ。ここはねランナー出しましたけども点数入らずで抑えました。ありがとうございます。
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it looks now like the right-handers begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The 0-1 looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
このいやこの際どいところ。
Here it comes 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2 towards second.
これはセカンドゴロ。
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit in the air to left field. Cespedes is there.
いやーこれはレフトフライ2アウト。
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground to third.
これは綺麗に三遊間抜けていきました。
So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Matt Dendecker will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off. David Phelps will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
David.
So striding in, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
David Wright.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for the ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Rojas into shallow left. 1 out.
OK これはショートフライ。
Eighth inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he's able to get there on the line, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail it. Josh Edgen is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
この2017年はね、ちょっとしたバグがね、結構あるんですよね。
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
前の時はなんか
2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit
打者
closer
2 人
to the
が
plate
バッ
than
ター
that.
ボックスに
That's
立ったっ
that
ていう
big
バグもあ
sweeping
ったな。
slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2-1 now to Gordon. Drilled right back up the
いい
middle.
とこ守ってんな、このショート。
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
本当にね、追加点欲しい。
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
これはセンター
Lagares
取
under
っ
it,
て
and he
3
makes
アウ
the
ト
catch
点
for out
に
number 3.
く
1,
さ
2, 3 go the Marlins. Now the famous neon of
そうそう
Ocean Drive in
2017 年
Miami
版はこ
Beach.
の実
Welcome
写がね
back to baseball
ちらっ
on
と
MLB Network. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
さあピッチャーは純一田
You're right on
澤
the money. They've done a great
田澤
job
純
holding
平
these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here.
この
So
人の
we'll
投
see
げ
if
方がすご
anything
い藤川
changes.
球児に似て
Junichi
て好きなんで
Tazawa
すよ
comes
ね。
on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off
はい
here in the
行きましょう
top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey,
A swing
空振り
and
三
a
振
miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the
さあ
ninth.
ワンアウト。
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Yoenis Cespedes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first,
Hey,
and
2 out away.
2 gone here in the ninth. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did.
Nice
You
catch,
can
nice
bet he'll be
ball.
watching this one again after the game.
Here's Lucas Duda now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 1-1.
これはストライク入りました。
And this is cut out and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
そ
And
ん
this
な
should do
誰
it
もおらん
in
ところ
there,
に打
a
ち上がっ
base
て
hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And now he'll get into scoring
そん
position
な
with
誰
2
もお
away.
らんとこ
And
に
if you're the manager, you've got
誰もおらんとこに打ち上がって
They
く
were
そ
down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As Dribble Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here.
もうこれ
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90.
空振り三振
Ended here as
センセット
they
お
were
お
able to
さ
get
す
the
が
could not cash in.
田澤です
Expect this series to be a
い
battle.
や ー
So to take the first game at home is
こ
definitely
れ
the way
は
you want to
抑えま
start
し
it
たあ
out.
りがとうご
Give
ざい
that
ま
home
す
crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid
危なか
performance.
った
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jeff Locke
やりました
earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10
勝利は嬉
strikeouts
し
in
い
the effort. Junichi Tozawa hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
いやー素晴らしかったですありがとうございましたさあハイライトを見ていきましょうさあ今日は1回からねタイムリーヒットで1点取られてね無理に飛び込まなくてよかったなアッチャバリアこの1点をねなんとかねずっと守り倒して守って0点でね来てね6回も守りきりましたこの勝ちは大きいでこの6回のね打線のつながりで逆転ね3対2、3対1か3対1までね来ましたホームランはなかったですけどもいい感じでね来ましたいやー大きかった最後はね田澤さんがベシェッと三振で抑えてくれましたありがとうございましたはい、お送りしてまいりましたMLB ラッショー、2017年シーズンでした、とりあえずニューヨークヤンキースねまだね初戦なんでこれはねあと4戦あと3戦続くのかなでねそんな感じでございますありがとうございましたはい、純坊さんどうもありがとうございました。ただいま見てくれてる方もありがとうございました。またね、次回もやっていきたいと思いますので、よかったら見に来てください。それでは皆さんさよなら。バイバイ。